morning, ladies and gents. It's Gallon here again from Carphonics. I hope you guys enjoyed those little glory shots that I did of the 519 drives meet last night. It was pretty small. I'm not sure what it ended up being like after I left there. I didn't stay too long. I had to go home for dinner. So today we have a bunch of different stuff going on, including just a basic radio in this F450. And I'm sure you guys behind me are looking at Shifty there, which is Chris's truck. And I'll be going over that and kind of giving you guys a breakdown of what we'll be doing to it from top to bottom. And in the meantime, however, I need to go ahead and get started on this truck here. And I need to install this radio. It's a crappy tire radio that he's got here that he wants us to install. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And yeah, this one's an F450 and Chris's is an F250. So anyhow, I'm gonna get this thing wired in there quickly, and then we'll probably end up going over the truck that's behind me here and giving you guys a breakdown of what we'll be doing. So we're installing this deck here, and you know, it doesn't look too bad, I guess. It's just that when you go to Walmart, you get these multi-head harnesses that'll do, you know, more than one vehicle. You know, it'll do like a Ford F1 whatever, it'll do a Ford Contour, it'll do a, you know, older style Ford truck, you know, and it comes with multiple different connecting points on it. And you know, you could chop off all this extra wiring and spend a bunch of time, you know, screwing around with it, or you could just buy the harness that's supposed to work for your car, in my own opinion anyways. But and I think these end up costing a bit more anyway. These are like I think around the $25 mark, and I think this harness here from us is only 20 bucks. So, you know, yeah, you could use it in a multitude of different vehicles, but I mean, these 3 plugs here are so outdated that you know, this is really the most current Ford plug there is. So anyways, I got done wiring this up. I'm just going to tidy it up, put the radio in the dash kit there, and then I'm going to mount this Bluetooth mic and get this thing pulled out. Just happens to be a Ford kind of day today, I guess, eh? A Ford kind of day. So I got this thing all hooked up and such, and you know, it's turning on, and I got my test speaker here, and I of course tested it to make sure we're getting sound, and we are off the heads unit, but we're not getting sound out of the doors. So I'm going to start pulling apart this door panel, and it looks like there is a speaker in there, but I don't really know what else to say there. We're gonna have to look at it and see what's up. If it's bullshit and you know it, and you really want to show it, if it's bullshit and you know it, clap your hands. So a series of screws later, and the door panel will literally just lift up and then off like a so. So let's have a look at the speaker here and see what's up. Okie dokie, so we've got the screws out. Let's have a look what's going on here. Yikes. Okay, so I could assume just by looking at the speaker that it's foobarred, but let's just hook up a speaker and find out. We got sound, and you know, it's easy to assume at times that you know, it's the that it's just speakers or whatever, but you know, by looking at it, you know, yes, it looks screwed, of course, but you know, that may not necessarily mean that the speaker's foobarred. But in this case, it is pretty screwed, so we're just going to go ahead and replace the speakers here. Alright guys, we're going to do a set of Kenwood 6x8s and a set of Ford speaker adapter plugs. Alright, so this one's all done, guys, as you can hear, and off to another one here, guys. This one here is getting a factory backup camera installed in the tailgate there. Real nice. It's a factory tailgate bezel there, and of course on one of those reverse mirrors that we like there so much. Very nice. You guys may have seen another very similar truck that we've done in our past videos there, so we're just doing another one here. And then I got a Mitsubishi Eclipse to work on, a newer one though. Okay, so we got this Mitsubishi Eclipse here, and it's got the factory RockFord Sound System, so you're gonna need an MITO-01. He's got a Pioneer radio here, and he wants us to obviously do the parking bypass. So we're gonna use the pack trigger module for that, and he's got a dash kit here as well. So the dash kit will fill the void where the factory radio is, and we'll get all this stuff ready to go and we'll get it in the hole. Okay, so I'm midway through doing the head unit install on this. Got my harness all ready to go here. Damien has now pulled in this Mustang, and we will be doing an aftermarket head unit on this, as well as some serious satellite radio. Car's in fantastic shape. Usually don't see him in this kind of shape. Looks really good. Anyhow, so we're gonna be doing a receiver on this, and we're doing a Pioneer receiver on this, and as soon as I'm done with the Mitsubishi, we'll give you an update on the Mustang.
Big song for the kids to sing. And all my people that's drug dealing, throw your hands up in the sky. Jackson, up inside, 'cause they made us hate ourselves and love they wealth. That's why shorty's hollering where the ball is at.
Okay, so that's all done. That car is now parked outside over there, and Damien is now working away on this Mustang. Very nice. It's got the MOX system in it, so we got the proper retention harnesses and stuff in there very nicely. And he's got the deck over there. Looks like he's mounting the Bluetooth mic now. But in the meantime, we're going to talk about this guy right over here. So this is Chris's truck, and we're going to kind of go do a bunch of different things to it here. If I can get this darn thing open. Here we go. There we go. All right, so it looks like under the hood here is a little bit of a rat's nest, you know, given the fact that it's got an engine swap and stuff on it. So we're going to tidy up all of this stuff here. All of this is going to get nicely tidied up. We're going to end up mounting his CB radio antenna somewhere here on the fender. We're going to get his bumper lights all mounted up here and wired properly, as well as the lights in the back. We're going to create a custom center console for him in the middle here between the two seats. That way we can, you know, you can put his cameras and stuff in here. You can have all of his toggle switches and stuff for all the lights and all that kind of different thing. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to put this inside the center console. We're going to properly mount the radio, get rid of all this spaghetti stuff over here. Put everything on switches properly, and then he's got that LED bar that goes across the back of his bumper. We're going to put that, hardwire that properly, take out the seats, put some carpet in there that he's got back there somewhere. There it is, right there. And hell yeah, this thing's going to sound real good. We're going to do a kill switch on the lights, so you know he can be driving along, and you know he wants to, you know, just shut everything off, including his driving lights. You can go like that, and then like boom, shut off his lights. That'll be pretty cool. And funny thing is I don't think he even left me a fucking key. Nope, he didn't. Guess he didn't want me driving it. Or did he leave me a key? Nope, no key. Okay, well that's not a big deal. Maybe he did leave a key, just didn't tell me where he left the key. I have no idea. So we're gonna be starting work on this relatively soon. I did take the 300 out yesterday for the first time in a long time to that car meet, and turned out perfect, guys. Worked out pretty good, and it drives really well. Yeah, there's the lights there I was telling you about. Those are going to get hard mounted there and wired up, and then we're going to wire up some license plate lights for him as well, and that's going to be pretty awesome. So looks like Damien's almost done here mounting up his Bluetooth mic. Remember all that little fun trick I showed you guys there with the Dynamat? I actually learned that from Damien. I did. He's a baller installer, you know. When you get a good guy like Damien working for you, you kind of learn off of each other. Depends on what's going on throughout the day. He might learn something from me, and then I might learn something from him. So we work well together. Anyhow, when this thing gets done, I'll give you guys an update on that. Hey guys, so this is all done. Looking spicy and real nice. So we got our radio down here, and the customer had this Sirius satellite radio that he wanted us to install. Even though I would have suggested that he probably get one that was like built into the deck. Sometimes customers just don't want to spend that kind of money on them for some reason. I don't know why, but he already had this radio here, so we did a pretty slick job of installing it there for you. Nice and nice. No holes in the dash. We just kind of put some double-sided tape on that sucker there for you. And then, you know, the radio's down here. And we did a KDC X301, which has got Bluetooth. Our Bluetooth mic is up here. Oh, real nice. Hello, my friends. And so the radio is hooked up there through the ignition. And he's got an auxiliary input here that he can just plug in and out, you know, as per whatever he wants to do right there. And that already came with it again. It's kind of like the best signal you can get out of one of these things here is to have it connected through the auxiliary port. So yeah, sounds pretty decent. You guys like that kind of music there?
Every day, for every kiss.
All right, guys. So that's the video for today. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you guys subscribing. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that little bell down there, got notifications from when I'm making new videos, so you get notifications every day. And I'll end the shot here with Shifty in the background, and you guys will be seeing a lot more of that to come. And thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Have a great one. Take care. And if I don't see you, good morning, good evening, and good night.